Hey y'all, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel. Some reading time, channeling. This is not gonna be for everybody. This doesn't mean that this is just gonna try to be short and sweet, but Father God wants to make that very clear about this energy. I was studying. I'm going back to school. I'm gonna get certified, okay? But at the same time, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop doing what I'm doing. So I'm just showing up when I can, and this is when I can. Yes, especially I was not planning to do this. Also, there's not gonna be any hashtags or anything like that. I do beg and please. We are humanitarian people around here. We are advocates. We stand for free Palestine, free Congo, free Sudan. I changed the atmosphere. I don't know if you, let me know in the comments if you like it. Just changed it, did our feng shui and everything, and now the energy is much better to read and to see much clearly, right? So, confirmation. We'll be back for this. Definitely be back. But this energy is, I don't know what I'm saying, very entitled, and like they have karmic ties or bonds, or they're bound to something, someone like, could be justice, could be marriage or something like that. So everybody who is like married and stuff, like, please leave. Like, this is so weird. This is for a lesson that someone needs to like understand why there is no contract. So that's how you'll know. That I'll give you clues and signs. Again, this is not for everybody, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But a lot of people will get triggered for this, especially a masculine energy who was in the divine masculine. It's just that their choices really dictate who they are, and they betrayed you. So this is why, yeah, I will always stand up for the oppressed, or the people who are trying to be abused, because why? This is really entitled and also kind of abusive. So we're going to dive into that energy today. The shadow of, or reading, or someone who had to learn from a cheating energy, envious energy, a liar, or someone who is just like in and out kind of thing, or kind of abusing the twin flame, 𝓂𝆃Prt, whatever you want to call it. Twin flame or not, you should not accept abuse of any type of way, emotional, spiritually especially, but physical, any type of way. So this is why this person is a little bit delusional, because you intuitively know, right? The Pisces energy. So this could be happening to a Pisces, or this is someone who knows a Pisces or something like that. Whatever it is, intuition is what's hidden. It says, I believe I will make the right decision at the right time. So this is someone who didn't make the right decision. So this is why a lot of you like, I don't trust this person. Yeah, they went towards a karmic energy, and the karmic energy was married or is still married. It's so weird. But this is a lesson for this person. There's going to be 2 readings to confirm it. Like Father God was confirming, like I was like, I don't want to post this, like I know, like, and he just kept confirming that other readers are doing it as well. And I'm like, okay, so they're catching the same energy. So I'm here to show you. It's already spread, but I'll do other spreads, but I gotta go. But definitely this is something that a lot of you, you're single and prosperous, right? And in the hidden energy, yeah, there's someone attacking you or trying to send you the evil eye or something like that. This is someone who's receiving judgment for breaking your heart, or for a lot of you, breaking multiple people's heart. I don't know, someone's going through it and they don't want to take accountability and responsibility that this is what they lost. This is why, because of fears or hidden trauma or something like that. I don't know, it's just excuses, and we're not here for that. So we're here to guide the people the right way, specifically divine feminines. It's not about sex or gender, it's just the energy. So if you're a masculine who resonate with yourself with divine feminine energy, great. Or if you're a divine feminine who resonate with the divine feminine energy, then great. But we are going to expose some type of karmic energy, right, that has been going around in this energy. So Father God asked me to pick it up and talk about it. That's it. That's what the channel is, what it is. And this is why there's confirmation in the description below. Please support those. And that's the only thing that you will see in the description. He does not want me to put any hashtags. So this is very specific for some people, which is why I say twin flame or any of that like that. It's not everybody. Not everybody is in this energy. That's why it's been so commercialized, so like capitalism, as always. But then this energy are very divine, very holy, right? So this is why it's like this person expecting without doing the work, without doing the shadow work, like just, I don't know if they're pretending to do the work, or they're gonna pretend, like lie, but a lot of you, yeah, like fake flexing. This is someone who's gonna come with a mask, right? Yeah, collaborate with other people to create rituals to jeopardize your life, love life, and finances and health. I wasn't gonna take this and this pop out. Let go of old to get ready for changes. Okay, so a lot of you could be seeing that 333 a lot. Okay, yeah, so a lot of you, this is someone toxic that you like let go of. Toxic karmic parents, relationship, friends, addiction, situation, karma. So I don't know, I feel like this is someone who wished that on you, or they went towards someone because they, I don't know, I feel like this person saw you as beneath them. This is someone materialistic, right? Like they value money more than anything. They don't care about people, so maybe that's why I wear my Care Bear, because like this is someone who does not have empathy at all. And it's sad, you know, because this is why for a lot of you, this is what they're like, they're attached to an energy that sabotages a lot, right? And is jealous and envious of people who are stars or doing something or having some type of blessing. This is someone who likes to sabotage because they're jealous, right? And then there's a partner, your partner, that the contract is void. It's void because this person didn't choose you. They chose their own path. Yeah, true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Yeah, for a lot of you, it is for some of you. I just don't believe that I'm so attached to you, attracted to you. Yeah, and they will always be, because you are their person, but they chose a karmic energy. And I don't know where this person time heals, but it's in reverse. Like this person is not moving on. Don't chase, attract. Okay, so a lot of you are not doing that. You're attracting a lot of Sudas, right? So this is it. And a lot of you, it's not like you're entertaining any of that, because you know a lot of people have this and this flighty energy in and out. So you're like, you're a high priestess. Like you're like, what the fuck? So a lot of you is like this person also contributes for you to stay single too. So that's what we're going to talk about, because that's not a no-no, okay? That's control and manipulation, and we're not okay with that. Okay, hi. This is part 1, but I just finished doing part 2. So you will see part 2 here and stuff. Okay, someone is uncomfortable with you being comfortable with your own skin, with your own energy, okay? So part 1, it's really going back to, I left everything as it is. Like I just left it. I'm like, okay, I'm going to eventually come here, but I'm human as well. And I get triggered by cheating energy, the cheating abuse. He made me write all the, because yeah, for a lot of us, we're shedding this energy, we're letting go of this energy, we're not accepting this energy, we're not okay with this energy, okay? So this is the energy of why I had to do part 2 first and then come back into part 1. God is, yeah, so the cheating energy. So it was also, there's going to be, like I said, there's videos that confirm this from other people. So God is speaking through other people as well. And no, it doesn't mean that they're better than everybody or blah, blah, blah. Like, this is why, like, a lot of you, like, when I share content about those speaking the truth and stuff, like, a lot of you get triggered by that, but not the fact that these people are exposing, like, genocide and, like, these evil people, psychotic, killing children and massacre and stuff like that. And that doesn't upset you, but it upsets you that I include in my videos other people that literally validate what I'm saying and then speaking the truth. And a lot of you is like, that's what bothers you. Wow. What the fuck? So yeah, it is an energy where when you are constantly like, you know the truth, you can read energy and stuff like that. You can tell when someone is like in a good headspace or not. So this is a lesson for a lot of you, especially because Father God keeps saying cheating is abuse. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna go see the video that I filmed this like a couple of days ago, and then I'll be back because I was just like, I don't want to repeat myself, but I feel like I will be. And then in the description below those videos, you're gonna watch it and they're gonna repeat. So it's an energy that repeats itself. So if you see it a lot and it's confirming a lot of things, it's because it's the truth. Like there's someone, like a cheater is a liar, a cheater is a thief of joy and everything. A cheater is someone who cannot be trusted. Who has no morals or values. They're con, they're narcissists, they're abusive, right? And yes, sometimes they are not just physically or emotionally or mentally, psychologically, it's spiritually. Like this is someone who goes to, could be telling you like, oh, I don't believe in karma, I don't believe in witchcraft, dark magic and stuff, like whatever. Like this is someone who could say that, or like maybe they portray that or they want people to believe that, but this is someone who actually does those things. They actually go and pay people. They know people who does voodoo, hoodoo, and do love spells on people, or like try to disrupt people. This is someone who thinks that's funny to do those things to another person. So a lot of you know who this is, right? And they know that you know who they are, and they know that you know that dirty little secret of them is that they enjoy spiritually attacking someone, like raping spiritually someone, right? Someone who they have jealous, envious. That's the energy of part 2 that we talked about. That, okay? Now, this is a cheating energy. A lot of you're not that energy. You are surviving this energy, or this could have been you in the past. For who I'm speaking here, you're not. You don't cheat on other people. You just don't. You see that as a very low vibration, and you just don't, okay? And you know your principle, you know your morals, and you know that's why you bring to the table as well. Like, I don't have to cheat or lie or abuse people to get my way, or I don't need to manipulate or control people. Like, this is someone also, like, they're emotional, manipulative, and strategic. Again, this energy that also you used to be in the past, an ex or family or whatever, or your person, karmic energy, whoever this is, either an ex, family member, or someone like that. Most of you, a very large percentage of you, this is an ex energy. That your person ex and you are exes or whatever. For some of you, I don't see you that you have multiple boyfriends or energy. You've never been married. So that's how you know that this is your energy or not. Or you've never been married with this person in this lifetime. Maybe you were married in another lifetime. Others of you build something with this person who now hates you and can't stand you and cannot believe that you're not taking them back, or that you're not accepting the abuse, that you're not forgiving them and taking them back, even though they betrayed you, they abuse you, they cheat on you, all kinds of weird shit. And for some of you, they didn't like they're like, oh, I didn't really cheat. Like, I didn't sleep with that person, or I didn't, but they cheat, right? With either talking to someone behind your back, lusting or wishing for someone that it's not you, right? They wish that they had that relationship with, like, that's cheating. A lot of you I don't care. Like, a lot of you don't want to accept that energy, right? So a lot of you rejected. You're like, yeah, you're a cheater, abuser, con artist. I don't want that. I refuse to be around that. I refuse to accept that. I refuse to settle for that. And thinking that there's no better for myself, that I don't deserve better. You deserve better. You do. So there's two energies. They know that you are already in that energy frequency of, I can be okay in my own skin, and I value my standards and my morals and value and my body. Like, I don't settle for shit, and they know this. One is retaliating and throwing something in the background to try to, they're stuck in that superficial ego, okay? But they're so attracted to you, right? But this is the negative energy attracted to you. Then there's this other person you have that they are so attracted to you, but they're stuck in a spiritual contract or something karmic that they didn't want to be there in the first place, but they did it to either get to you or try to one up on you or something like that, because a lot of you have this energy of abundance, love, health, money, and joy, and kind of thing. And this is someone who has multiple partners. So this is someone who could have said that you will definitely have to have multiple partners in order for you to have what you have, or something like that. Very toxic. Like, this is someone who doesn't think that, yeah, like, this exists, like toxic energy, karmic in reverse. Like, you were for someone, but you're not anymore. You know what you don't want to be, or who you want to be labeled, or whatever. So a lot of you, this is some of you cut this energy off. You have boundaries against this energy. This is why it's in reverse. A lot of you is let go of the old and get ready for changes. So 333 could be seeing that. That's my frequency. For a lot of you, if you're seeing 333, you will always get messages from me from 333, because that's where I'm at. It's tuning the frequency. You're in this frequency because you chose to be in this frequency. Or you're here because you know me, or you think you know me, or you think that I can help you somehow, somewhere, with some type of energy, even though a lot of you talk a lot of shit. That you don't believe in the stuff and blah, 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 then why are you here? Right? A lot of you also, that too, is like, you just get out of the way if you're distracting someone. Let's move from poverty thinking to abundance thinking. Yeah, so this is your energy. This is someone else's who wants you to be in that energy of like lack or stay stuck in poverty and stuff like that. But meanwhile, they are the ones there, and they're projecting to you what they wish you were. If that makes sense. I hope this makes sense. For the right people, it's gonna make sense. Okay, so that was that. Okay, so it says they create separation for two divine counterparts. So this energy, this cheating, abusive energy, that's what they're doing. But also, this is someone who accepted that in the past. Your person could have taken someone who's a cheater back. This is someone who could have like forgiven someone who is a liar, who's a thief, who doesn't want this person to be happy, and they know this now, but they didn't know that in the past. They couldn't, like, it wasn't easy as it sounds. And for a lot of you, I'm not making excuses for this person. I'm just the messenger, just giving you the details that all the forces don't want you to know about this person, or maybe even this person themselves. But it's like you have to know so that you can make the right decision. This is someone who's trying to strip of you sovereignty, of you making your own decisions about this and how you're going to proceed in the future with this. I believe that not coming truthfully and not showing you that they can be trusted, and have this sadistic energy, right? There's a sadistic energy, mean-spirited, don't want to change, okay? And they don't want you to change either. So this is why if this person comes in this energy, that's not your person anymore, okay? They're stuck in karmic energy and they're staying there. This is their choice. You have to be okay with that. Even if they come towards you and all these things, but if you know that they're still loose ends and they have other karmic energy, and then, you know, it's on you. You are taking somebody's bad karma, because it comes up here. The bad karma with the Knight of Wands. It's here. And then you have the Four of Wands, which talks about stability, foundations, marriage, but also it could be redemption. This is someone going through redemption or wants redemption from you. There's the Justice energy and the Star. I feel like this is someone who walk away from their balance and their justice. This is someone who decided to stay in this karmic energy, and they walk away from you, right? They decided to stay stuck in the 3D, okay? That is on them. That is not on you. So they know now that they have in the past projected this energy towards you. Now, the energy who I'm speaking, okay, that you're away from these two parties, that one hates you, wants to see you dead, like, oh, weird shit, okay? It's not going to happen. It's this person is getting warnings that they're going to, if they don't stop. Now, your person knows that they're in this karmic energy, that this is their karma, because they have hurt someone they love. They could have cheated on you. For a lot of you, you don't see, like, cheating is not, like, they never been, or like, this is someone like, I never dated you, but still keeping someone hanging and, like, talking to someone knowing that you're not single or something like that, you know. Five of Swords, a lot of you, someone feels defeated because this blessing is still coming and still wants to. This is someone who could have tried to stop this person from feeling attracted to you. It's not working, okay? For others of you, this is someone who wanted that. Like, see, like, keep someone in a mental entrapment, right? A lot of you, this is block energy, or this is someone who maybe spirit is blocking. Okay, so spirit is blocking this happiness hater. Okay, so that's the no. There's multiple no's here. There's 3 no's. So a lot of you, this could be you rejecting someone like in the past, or this could be your person that needs like you rejected someone 3 times, or this is someone who rejected you 3 times. They wish they didn't do that because one of them, they did it like They have to like set responsibility, duty, feeling burden, exhausted, struggle, hard work, losing concentration. So the fire energy, they're trying to extinguish this blessing. They didn't believe in the blessing, but also they believe other people. This is someone who gets influenced a lot. Now, this other energy also is insecure and also gets influenced by very dark, toxic energy. They could be someone in the bad karma, someone in a cult or something like that, who wants to see you fall, who see you as a star. They know your gifts and capabilities. They know that you're speaking the truth. They know it, okay? They know you bring balance. They know you bring justice. You are the justice energy. You're the karma. They still are making ways for people to walk away from you, for people, these rituals, yeah. Collaborate with others to create rituals to jeopardize your life, love, and finances and health. You let go of this energy already because you know what they're doing. You know that they've been doing it. And now you're working strategically. So not only you keeping receipts and you don't trust this person, right? This happiness hater. This is someone who, So true love, this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. A lot of you know this because the high priestess is here. And you know, like high priestess, and they want you back, right? Now, these both energy want you back. One, it's not for the right reasons. One is to destroy you, to continue keeping you in a low vibration, to humble you, right? The other one actually loves you, like truthfully, but they're stuck with a happiness hater. This is why they can't come towards you until they sever the ties with this energy. You, as a high priestess, you know that. And you're not willing to wait for this person to get rid of this hater happiness or whatever. You're not doing that. They were, on the other hand, expecting for you to wait for them to do that. And this karmic knows that your person was using them for that. But then they're both using each other. They're both, this is why they attract this karmic, is because they were trying to, but it backfired. It's karma, right? So we have abundance here, love and health. So this is what they're afraid, that you know that they had multiple partners, that they use multiple people. But others of you, this other person also could be, in another sense, this is for very small of you, they chose a karmic hater, happiness hater, who also has multiple partners and could have said to this person that you had multiple partners, but it was not true. Your person believed this person, and they fucked their own destiny, their own energy, right? So this is why they regret that, because now they're seeing that this was all manipulation and control and trying to keep this person stuck on them so that they can get something out of this person. So they put someone in a bad karma, and they have to, your person is taking accountability for that. They know, like, oh fuck, this is absolutely, I failed the test again. See, there's no consistency. So a lot of you, this is why it's not going to be as easy as when this person comes in, like out of how many years, I don't know. They're trying to do like this as change or something like that. It's not going to be as simple, okay? Now it says consistency is not equal in an oppressive, capitalist, and unequal systems. Expecting that from everyone is suicide. So it's in reverse. So the awareness of knowing that, or maybe you're making excuses, or this person might make excuses, or this is someone who is dealing with someone who makes excuses about the inconsistency with them. So your person is dealing with a karmic that has multiple partners, and they treat them like shit. Your person is acting like they don't care, maybe, or not. I don't know. See, joy. Yeah, spiritual hater. Joy in reverse. Yeah. So your person knows this, or they know, or they're in that energy, like joy hater. Like they're like, oh, you're too joyful, you're too this, whatever. They can stay stuck with the multiple partners and not happy and stuff like that. You, on the other hand, you are consistent, and you bring joy to this platform, to this energy. You know this. This karmic, they can't stand that. They also think that having multiple cults, this is someone who does weird shit, sex and stuff to try to manipulate and control people. Anyways, to each their own. I don't give a shit. That's not the point of this message, but the point is that you're not that. You're not using multiple people, humans, or whatever to satisfy your need, but also use them and abuse them and then discard them like nothing. And this is why your person, they know now that you will never do that, but they have dealt with someone who did that to them. They weren't consistent, and they were just killing their joy. And also that too is like, I feel like this person was projecting that towards you because they were unhealed. They were projecting that, like, oh, even though you could show consistency, show joy and like being happy, even in circumstances that you're just like, no, this is fucked up. This person is like, yeah, broke ass. Okay, this is someone who's broke, who has karmic friends. Like I said, this is someone who's not alone doing this stuff. Okay, so it could be the broke ass is these two energies trying to also siphon. So this could be your person's ex, like they're broke. They cannot see themselves like working or doing other things like to sustain themselves, so they need your person. So they are resentful and hateful towards you because you're taking their money bank from them because they don't want to work. Okay, also they have a lot of fake friends energy, so this is what your person needs to work on. This is why they cannot just like, oh, I'm here, I'm back. And you're like, okay, good for you. Like you're not, there's no yeah, a lot of you, this is not what they're expecting. They're gonna go through a rude awakening because it's not like you're not waiting for them. You know that they were with multiple partners as well. You're not okay with that. They know that, and you're not attracted to that. This is another thing. This is why they listen to fucking karmic friends, and they did the opposite of what you actually, yeah, because these karmic friends don't want you with them. So they know that you, if your person degrades their energy and lowers their standards and stuff like that, and have multiple like weird shit, that you're not okay with that. They know that. So they lie to your person. And yeah, like that's a no. So your person is aware of that. Okay. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition, keeping your friends close and your enemies closer. So a lot of you, this karmic friends or broke ass people, like this is someone, yeah, like going through legal issues. Some of you, they would try to bring legal issues to this person or to you, or some of you, court judges, immigration, lawyers, or something like that. Yeah, these are really toxic friends or whoever. Yeah, this is a stalker. Again, this is someone who had multiple partners. So a lot of you, you're not in this energy. So this is not, you're just listening because you're like, okay, this is like, it's just for confirmation for you who it is. You know who this is. This is someone who like watches you on social media but don't say anything. Yeah, they're in their head. Yeah, stalking, watching, obsessed. For some of you, this is your person's karmic friends or karmic ex or whatever who's a fucking stalker. And I don't know, they're stalking you, stalking them, and maybe they're using multiple partners to like numb themselves. But your person is not in this energy. That's another thing that I'm getting as well. Also, there's other karmic, I don't give a shit. I know you don't give a shit about their love life or whatever. You wish that they have multiple partners. You wish that they move on. You wish them like, oh, please, like, fuck off, you know? Others of you, this is what your person wanted for this ex, but they're still stuck on them. Like, they're like, what the fuck? I don't know, overthinking, stress, overanalyzing. Okay, a lot of you, that's it. You're reflecting. Your person is reflecting. Others of you, this is someone fake reflecting. Acts rich, flosses money, has fancy, shows off, whatever. Well, this is what they wanted to do, but it's just like, it didn't work out, right? Okay, the energy that I'm talking about here, you are loyal, okay? You know who you are, you have boundaries, you know your value. And now that's the question, like, what's your value? What do you value most? And if it's not according to your values or moral, this is why you're not taking this person. So you're giving this person, like, you're not just like, okay, not like them, like they just leave you and they don't give you an explanation or whatever. You actually are taking the time and energy because you love this person, even though like you don't want to see them hurt, but the same energy wasn't reciprocated for you, but you don't care. This is someone who I'm talking, you're healed. You're like, it's not me, but I rather they do the right thing for somebody else and stuff like that, you know? Others of you, don't know. There is commitment, loyal, trust. This is something word specific. They were afraid of commitment or being loyal or trustworthy. Okay, they're not loyal, so this is why you don't trust them. But then again, this is something that this person is reflecting towards you because they're dealing with someone who's not loyal, not trustworthy, and has commitment issues. And they want to bring that baggage to you, and you're like, hey, fucking no, go deal with your baggage, and then we'll see. I don't know. For some of you, others of you are like, hell no, close. That door is closed. That contract is closed. Voided. Thank you, God. I learned a lesson. Okay, this is what is hurting this person. Okay, a lot of you, they can go up on you. It says you're intuitive. You know your subconscious, your feminine energy, inner voice, spirituality, secrets, wisdom. Pisces energy. Yeah. Someone's fake flexing. They're struggling financially. This is their karma as well with this multiple partners energy and choosing multiple people over you, or collaborating with people who trying to jeopardize your life, love, finances, health, unconsciously, whatever. Is everyone, yeah. I said here, you're very grounded, okay? You have peace. You've chosen peace. It's good. Healing. You're working with your patience, right? A lot of you, this definitely trigger your patience a lot, especially when you like disrespected and like treated a certain way, or you don't know why you were like, I didn't do anything to this person, but yeah, it's nothing to do with you, it's them. So your boundaries are up, okay? It says ask the right question. A lot of you are going to be defensive. Good. A lot of you moved on and you fuck off. You don't, yeah, this is your energy. You have a lot of compassion though, but you don't let people abuse that and use it against you, okay? Every day you do good deeds, good act, okay? So that accumulates dharma, not negative karma. So you accumulate really good karma. So this is why a lot of you have a lot of protection, a lot of energy, and you have good things coming towards you. And yeah, a lot of people are attracted to you, but like you know how to discern. You're not going to just take anybody. So this is someone who like expect you like not reject like them, like they didn't reject all this energy that they were, some of you with your energy, like feeding off your energy and like using your energy to try to get partners or trying to get people to lay down with them. Like this is really low vibration, and now they're projecting towards you what they did to you. They chose other people over you, over everything over you, and then now they regret it. They're like, oh, why did I do this? This only brought me headaches and karma and anxiety and bad relationship, bad friendships, legal issues. Like so much shit is happening to this person, so they need your help. Yeah, that's yeah. So a lot of you is like, okay, so like a lot of you, your empathy is going to be tested through this person. Like, are you going to give to someone who really did not treat you properly, who accumulated all this bad karma, and now they want to come towards you because they can't deal with it? What? Yeah, to a source. A lot of you are at peace. They might want to come in to confuse you. Yeah, the lovers, to choose between what? They're choosing between watching you or angry with you or like speaking to you. Yes, because they know also that too. It's like they know if they speak to you, if they have this conversation, they can build this, they can do this, but it's like, why? It's a message or something that they want to tell you, or they've been holding back, or yeah, Papa, that's your confirmation, wherever you are. Yeah, look, they don't want this. This person is very stubborn, yes. Or they have a very stubborn energy around them that is blocking the message, everything. Like, this is so weird. The Queen of Cups. So the intuitive High Priestess in reverse. This is someone who's fake spiritual, fake emotionally unstable. Or this is the energy. They're trying to portray you this way so that they can feel better about themselves. So this could also be, yeah, because you're the Queen of Wands. You're very attractive. You're very spiritual. You're very powerful. You're a go-getter. So this is a male ego being bruised. But also this energy, this karmic, is still around. The Queen of Cups in reverse. We have the Prince of Disc. So this is the King of Pentacles in reverse. And then you have the Three of Swords, sorrow in reverse. Okay, yeah. They want you guys both upset. One and unstable, and one not listening to intuition, not empathetic. Yeah. They constantly want you guys heartbroken, or they want this person heartbroken. This is someone who's like apologizes, but they don't really mean it. Yeah, this is to slow you down. This is to, they're acting like fools. The Eight of Swords, interference, exactly. They're doing it to interfere. Yeah, to keep you in that worry energy. Other guy says, don't worry about love. Like, work on yourself. Exactly. Work on your morals, on your, that works on itself. But this energy is interfering. There's someone interfering here. Again, confirmation, this cheating, abusive energy. This is someone who's trying to cheat to keep someone trapped, to keep someone. But also use this energy as well. The Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or Mind. This is Swords. And then you have the Fire. So it's like someone's scared of like just feeling or like taking action, or they're just overwhelmed because they're not stable, they're not emotionally balanced, and they're constantly trying to hurt people because they're hurting, right? There's sorrow and like, but you're not. The Three of Swords is heavy card and mind and heartbroken, but you're not. But this is their intention that they wanted, and it's not working. And now they look like that person who's trying to inflict pain on another person, trying to disrupt someone's instability, trying to make someone look like they're evil or something like that. But also, this is them. This is them. A lot of you is your heart. They're attacking your heart. They want you to be bitter and sore and like unstable as they are. They want to be you. This is super weird. This cheating abuser energy who, like, it's so weird. You won. Like, this is another thing. It's like a lot of you won. You're in the queen. Like, you won. Fucking karmic shit. You won. Take him. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? But that's an energy. Like, they feel like they want something because they finally trapped this person, or they finally, you know, keep this person in a low vibration with not having any money or not having any empathy, or breaking this person's heart constantly, like keeping them in a low vibration. They feel like they're winning, right? Meanwhile, they're not. Your person is taking this energy and alchemizing it and like trying to get away from this energy, healing, working on themselves in that secret low vibration energy. A lot of you help with that. You help them recognize, see the mirror, and say like, yeah, this is not who I want to be. I don't want to hurt the real person. Like what I'm talking about here, like a lot of you, this is someone who's dealing with a fake energy, a copycat, or someone who wanted to be like you. And a lot of you, that's the other energy that the person attacking you, hating you, is like they want people to see you heartless. They want you to see you unstable and emotionally imbalanced, or so it's happening to them. So their karmic energy, what they wish that happened to you, or maybe even for a lot of you, like the new person that comes in your relationship, now whoever they use or whatever, because this is someone who lacks empathy, the Queen of Cups, the feminine energy is not okay. Whoever they chose, this is someone who's going to make them feel this way, or they're gonna feel this way with this person, whoever they chose after you, or whatever you dealt with, like whoever this is an ex, so this is someone like just not important, and they want to be important but they're not. That's it. For those of you, your person, this karmic energy, they want to be relevant, they're not. So your person is just making it clear, like, you're fucking psycho, you're the Queen of Cups energy in reverse. I cannot believe that you fool me and my person and everybody else, that you only wanted me for your money. Or it could be a person too, like they attracted to women who are emotionally unstable, low vibration, they only care about materialistic stability, and they're in that constant, like they're not at peace, you know. And this is what your person wants. They want peace. They cannot find peace with this fucking shithole, and they know they're gonna find it with you. This is their motivation. So this is their goal, which is a good goal when they have good intentions. If they don't have good intentions, they can stay in this karmic energy. You don't need to be there. This is why Father God wants you to choose yourself and choose your peace, if they're not letting go of this Queen of Cups. Because this Queen of Cups has someone also. This Queen of Cups has somebody. So your person is dealing with someone who doesn't want to see them happy with someone else, but they are with someone. They are in cahoot with someone. Yeah, every possible way you could think of. And they pretend that they're not. But your person caught them. Your person caught this person before with this energy. They know that person, that karmic ex, is a cheater. It's a liar. And they have someone in the background who they also use and abuse, just like your person. They abuse your person. Like, it's just so weird. Anyways, selfish energy. But then again, your person, if the more they stay around this energy, the more they feed off and they learn and they influence, and then that's why it's not good. Father God says that you're a service to the divine source, Christ consciousness. So this is why you're not in the same frequency as this person. This is why your person has a lot to work on, like to meet you. It says, with decolonization is enlightenment and awakening. Anything operation outside of decolonization work is miss the value lesson. You miss the value lessons when you're not doing this work. So this is what your person is learning now, through you, through other people, or whatever. They just know that leaking your energy or staying in a superficial ego, stuck in 3D, and like, you know, not discerning and not valuing yourself, or like you stay stuck in that bad karma and you attract that and you continue like, no, this person wants to get out in a good way. This is great. But if they're trying to cheat and skip steps in the spiritual, like, it's not going to work. It's just going to be called out and you're going to reject them and they're still going to lose you no matter what. So this is someone who, like, either you come correct or you don't come at all. Okay. Okay, so they are failing the karmic lesson and accumulate more negative ones. For some of you, this is the karmic energy they're doing, and they stay stuck with this karmic energy and thinking that you're not going to know, or thinking that, oh, she's just going to take me back. This is someone who thinks that you will always forgive them, or you will always like be okay with their energy, like you're going to be like the same person as you were before they ghosted you or left you and right. Like, this is not, you're not. You're going to be in the Queen of Cups in reverse. You're going to give them a taste of their own medicine. That's resistance. You're resisting someone who has hurt you. So yeah, this person, if they're aware and mature, they know that that should be expected of you. But if you're not and you just go like, oh, it's fine, they're going to be like, oh, okay, what the fuck, right? So you're going to trigger what they have already healed. But if you're healing and then this person sees like, okay, they're expecting that. They're like, okay, I have to own up to my mistakes. I did this. I put them in this situation. I put them in the night of the soul. I created this sorrow. Even though I'm denying myself and I'm faking it that, you know, I might have my things together. They're not. They do not have shit together. Acts of the true compassion are more than just good deeds. They are expression of love to God. When we serve others, we become a part of God's work, bringing his presence to real, tangible needs. This is what I have: a spiritual, emotionally available. This is someone who is possessive, or this could be someone that they did in the past, possessive, controlling, and they're not genuine. Yeah, so if they're coming the shadow, dark, and trying to keep you in this vibration as they have the karmic, or the karmic has them, or the karmic wants them to accept the breadcrumb, you're like, no. Yeah, you're the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Like, yes, Virgo energy. This is someone who wants that, like, on the low, you know. Why you need to keep your love secret, right? Why you need to keep this communication? Judgment, because they're scared of judgment. Yes. Judgment, reflection, inner calling, being forgiving, awareness. But that's your awakening. This is someone who's rejected change, the awakening, and because it makes them uncomfortable. Two of Swords, because it breaks their heart. Because I feel like this is someone who, like, it hurts them to know, like, they hurt you, because hurting you hurts them, right? See, the Queen of Wands, and then the other did the King of Wands. Like, they know this path that they took it slowed them down. Yeah, it slowed their work. It could have slowed you down. It could have keep you powerless or trapped or in an illusion. This is what the karmic wanted, and that's the truth. Clarity, self-decision making, breakthrough, justice, new opportunity, the beginning of a conflict, or the ending of a conflict. But some of you, it's like maybe they're avoiding this conflict, this conversation. It has to be happening. If not, then yeah. They're gonna let you know what you already know, though. Like, some of you already into, you know, the family and everybody's, but they still let themselves be influenced by this. So this is a lesson. This is accountability. Okay. Yeah. Again, the Queen of Wands. You know, they wanted to juggle you with other people. They wanted to keep you for later. This is why I feel like you're not accepting like everybody else accepts the people's baggage, their instability, their fake ass mask pretending, and the Queen of Cups like pretending that they're emotionally stable or something like that. You're not doing that. Yeah, finding balance, time management, ability, priorities, making a choice. Yeah, a lot of you, you're making a choice. So this is someone who's like, maybe you, maybe not. Or this could be someone who's attracted to two people who embrace this Queen of Wands energy, very attractive, but one of you is the right one. Yes. Yes. One of you, you're waiting for what God promised you. Yeah, you're loyal to God. You want stability for everybody else. You're selfless. Meanwhile, there's another one, selfish energy, who is juggling not only your person, but other people as well. And they're expecting this person, your person, to take the abuse and to also take them back, even though they have other people that they're entertaining. So this is someone who wants polygamy, and your person is like, I'm done with that shit. I'm not, yeah. A lot of you, you don't want that. This is why, yeah, there it is, the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yes, this energy, you rejected this energy. They know that you are going to reject it if they come in this energy. And if they don't know, they know now. Okay? This Divine Feminine is not taking anybody who's in a third party or other people. Yeah. I feel, because there's a yes, yes, yes here, and the King of, like, this is why, it's like this person knows that they can come in this energy, the King of Pentacles. Again, in reverse. They are in the King of Pentacles in reverse. They can be the upright. So it says failing business, poor financial decisions, materialistic, instability, obsessed with wealth and status, and possessive. I just said that, and I didn't read the cards yet. So this is confirming this energy. There's no new beginning with this person if they are in this energy. That's what the Ace of Wands is in reverse. Some of you, they catch something, and this a hell no. They catch something with this karmic. Not having sex without protection and stuff like that. They catch something. So a lot of you, they want to apologize, but a lot of you, you're just apologizing to yourself, waiting for someone who's just like, they were going to that karmic field, bad karma, no matter what. Even if you try to, it's just, they chose, that's their path that they chose. Now, they know they can come towards you, especially if they are in a relationship or stuck with something or legal issues or something like that. Now, it says here, lack of direction, lack of passion, lack of energy, wasted opportunity, postponement, distraction, creative blocks. So now, when we talk in the spiritual sense and someone benefiting from this person being in this energy, right? And they're not aware that there's an energy who's trying to be like the Queen of Wands. And let's see what she is in reverse. Jealous, pushy, demanding, vengeful, hot temper, selfishness, insecurity, vengeful. I just said that. So this is why one is upright and the other one tried to be upright, but the energy keeps coming up with the dark masculine energy. So they're expecting your person to be in this energy, accepting breadcrumbs, being that distorted masculine feminine energy, jealous, pushy, and juggling. And yeah, this is someone who doesn't want to see this person thrive. So they don't love this person. You, actually, the Queen of Wands, the right Queen of Cups, you love this person genuinely. This is why this person wants to apologize, because they're aware you are the stability, the Queen of Pentacles upright. But a lot of you, you're not. Yeah, you're like, maybe, I don't know. A lot of you is like, now you want to sacrifice for this love, now you want to do the work. Yeah. Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So it says recovering from financial loss, forgiveness, triumph, like victory, overcoming adversity, positive changes. You did that. This is why they're coming towards you. You avoided. You say no. See, we're seeking redemption, persevering. Forgiveness again. There's double forgiveness here. Rising above problems, improvement, healing, recovery. The Hierophant, that's God. This is someone who, oh man, I don't know, they betrayed you. They abandoned and betrayed you, and backstab you multiple times. Taurus energy here, Gemini. There is an earth sign or air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that betrayed you. This Queen of Wands fire energy is already like beneath you, but you're very nurturing, healer, practical, homebody, homemaker, working parent, financial provider, organizer, social consciousness. Yes, you have social conscious. You're emotionally intelligent. So why are they trying to portray you as the Queen of Cups in reverse? Don't believe the lies or anything like that. This is the karmic. They are making this person stay in this, because the Ace of Wands can always change upright if this person apologizes and does the right conversation and owns up to their conscience. Like, this is someone like, but then again, the King of Pentacles is someone who's like a cheater, a liar, someone who's a con artist, who, or this is what they want you to believe about your person. So this could be the spell. And then the spell also could be that your person sees you and not the right person, but it backfires. So it backfired no matter what. All those of you, this energy is the energy that I was telling you about that doesn't want nothing to do with you, that there's no new beginning. The contract is over. Yeah, damn. And you actually getting the right person, the right King of Pentacles upright, which is abundance, wealth, generosity, prosperity, a solid investment, security, provider, discipline, sensual, reliable. Yeah. So this is someone third eye like open and stuff like that. So yeah, your person, yeah, they don't want that. So here, encouragement, creativity, enthusiasm, new opportunity, progress, passion, fearless, vitality, breakthrough. So yeah, there you go. This earth sign and a negative sign, they don't want you to have that. This is what they're working on in the background. And this is your confirmation that you already know. Or your person know, or you know. Your person will know. Because they have been living with someone who operates that way. So they know, they've seen it. They know how evil and dark someone can be. So they know that that this person is doing that. They're 100% sure. And you know it too. You're not naive. Okay, so what else do they need to know? Because they're going to go into part 2. This is long. My goodness. Yes, no. No. So this knows something to change. Since, yes, so a lot of you, this person wants to take a leap of faith. So they want to get out of the silent treatment that they gave you, that now you're giving them. They want to be out of it. They don't want to be in it. Yes. Is this a good news for you? I don't know. Go to part 2 and you'll see what I'm talking about. Self-reflection, introspection, enlightenment, spiritual contemplation, receiving or giving guidance. So this is you. You're the hermit, and you're shining light to other people. You're not expecting anything. Like, you're not waiting for this person. You're loving yourself. A lot of you don't know what the fuck is in this fucking cup. So this is why you're gonna use your discernment. You're like, I don't know what the fuck you're bringing to the table. Like, freshness, idealism, bright future, great opportunity, dream, or possibility. So this is a page. Not saying that you're better than them. It's just that they're in a page energy. Everything has been disrupted so that they can start over, that they can grow, they can get out of this recovery from financially. They've got backstabbed, they got all kinds of fucking shit for believing on people, trusting on people, karmic energy. Some of you, there's someone who listened to some lawyer or something like that who's in karmic energy, who wanted to, like, oh gosh, it's like they messed up. Most of you people love you. They love your always learner energy, and this is something like, yeah, the karmic wheel is on your side. Someone's in the other side of the karmic wheel, like Jupiter energy, Mercury, psychic nature of life, lucky, destiny, good fortune, turning point, decisive moment. Yeah, you're like going forward, like you're choosing yourself. Yeah. So yeah, Virgo energy, some of you is, a lot of you, you're like, no, I'm seeking solitude to explore my options with wisdom. Yeah, exactly. Because you have options. Just like this person had their options and ate their cake and had multiple, and they did. So others of you are like, okay, you chose that. Well, I'm gonna choose myself, and I'm not gonna. That's it. Like that's what God wanted you to do. There's no new beginning with someone who's like, they use their wand for trying to manipulate and control people and try to trap people and stuff. Like, fuck that. No way. You, like, no. You can see right through this person. So the hermit energy, yeah. Hermit also is the ghosting and taking a step back and reflecting. A lot of you, even after this person messages, you're going to be like, it's like, yeah, thank you for the message and stuff like that, but I need to like reflect and think. So a lot of you are going to take your time. And this person should be okay with that if they want to chance with you, because like they left you. Like you can take your time to make decisions, especially about this person. Yeah, you're strong. That's what this karmic will never have. This is why a lot of you, your person admires you a lot. You have strength, bravery, confidence, courage, focus, persuasion, influence, energy, overcoming an obstacle. Yeah. Leo energy, you can have Leo in your chart, not necessarily, but a lot of fire. Like you have that fire within, that rage that's just beautiful. It comes from the Most High. Yeah. So they're jealous and envious. Your person could be jealous and envious of this, but you have that. But definitely this karmic energy that they're not letting go, that they have to let go in order if they want to be with you. If not, then this is a hell no. So a lot of you, that's it, is that I will patiently resolve conflicts and contradictions. So this is what this person has to work on. This is the lesson. Okay? With whoever fire energy that they have around them, that they don't want to accept that they're fucking psycho and crazy, and then they need to go. That's the person that they need to go and change and hold their boundaries, strong boundaries, and like keep that person at a distance or something like that. That's it. This person, that's what they're in this reverse, because they cannot accept that. Also, this could be this karmic in denial, not accepting this. Like, no, you're mine. You're going to stay with me. You're going to stay karmic. You're not going to have a new beginning with anybody. If it is not me, it's somebody else. It's nobody else. So this is why this energy has been doing this for a very long time. Your person is, a lot of you have a lot of self-control. You do. You control yourself. This person is building that. Yeah. Yeah. So definitely a business opportunity. They know this. Okay. This other energy who's stuck in this karmic energy, that once it's going to be too late, obviously, when they get rid of this karmic energy or not. I don't know. Energy can always shift. But this person is doing this to themselves when they can be like this, you know. So it's up to them, because you're here. You're in that energy. And you are like, you are rejecting a bunch of people. Like, they're not in your energy. You're not. Like, you're not accepting anything. And it's not because you're waiting for this person or what this person thinks. Like, you're just gonna know. Even them, they're gonna be like, they're gonna get rejected if they don't come right. Like, what the fuck? You have self-control. You're very difficult to manipulate and control when you have self-control like this. When you go in and hermit, when you take a step back and you know your energy is not right, you're like, yeah, no, I don't want to do something to someone that I regret or something. A lot of you, yeah, that's a lot of emotional intelligence that this person has never seen, has never been around, and this karmic is fucking livid. They can never, like, they can't be like you, because you're not, yeah. This is someone who lacks self-control. This is why they have multiple sex partner and then keep your person and like draining energy. This is a succubus. This is a Jezebel energy. Yeah, look. Oh my god. Someone is tired, like they're depressed, sad. Wow, it goes from the 4 to the 5, the 3, this, yeah. You have the 3 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Is this the right Queen of Swords, Father God? Like, who is this? Because she like to hide, I know it, yeah. So we have Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is who your person is dealing. And that should not be, you shouldn't give a fuck. Like, as I'm like, okay. They chose that. And from some of you warned this person, you told like this person is a cheater, this person is a third party, and they were in denial. No. And a lot of you, they broke your heart with this third party, put you in this space, and try to keep you in this space until they finish with whatever this is. And it didn't work out. A lot of you just know. They're just sad, depressed because they feel like you're doing better with yourself alone without them. Yeah. So this is this karmic is livid about this shit because it's like, and I don't know why, but this is someone like, this karma is like, oh, you can juggle me with anybody else except this divine feminine, because they know that this low vibrational whole energy, when this person, you know, goes into the fucking karmic demonic energy, they're easily manipulated and controlled by this karmic. But then when they know that they're gonna come towards you, they're gonna build boundaries and ghost this person, change and evolve and be better, and not be stuck in this constant party and like third party energy where this person, this karmic, wants to keep this. And also, karmic doesn't have to be an ex. It could be a family member. It could be a sibling. It could be like, this is someone who has multiple people that want to keep you attracting or being surrounded by liars, manipulators, controlling people, and only their looks is like, you know, sex, energy, fame, and whatever. But that's not longer fulfilling for this person. This is someone who's growing, evolving, and they wish they never did the shit. So this is someone who can be like this, but they're choosing to be like this. All those of you, you're dealing with someone who is like this, who's going to stay like this until they are out of here, because they're trying to jeopardize this for you and trying for you to attract this karmic energy into your life, but you're not. It's not working because you're healing and you're working on yourself. So that's not working. Now, this person is choosing, your person, to stay in this energy when they don't have to. So they shouldn't blame you or anything if you're rejecting them, or they make you feel, I feel like this is someone who might guilt trip you because you're rejecting them, because you didn't wait for them, or because you're not listening to them, or because you're not understanding. You do understand. You understand very well. So this is depression, missed opportunity, blind spot, feeling disconnected, meditation, contemplation, boredom, reevaluation. So yeah, this is someone who is dealing with it and cannot deal with it. Their karma is not being around you because they chose this. It's like it's watching you being happy with other people, other relationship, other friends, and not like, okay, great for the apology, but I'm gonna continue. It's a no. Yeah, so loss, grief, sorrow, disappointment, disappear, disappointed, relationship problem, pessimism. So this is someone who's settling because they already accepted, like, you're gonna reject them because of the third party, whatever they've done, and they're just accepting the loss and like, okay, that's it. Like, you know, this person is very strong. I can never. There's a lot of insecurity, but they're being kept that way by someone who does not want your person to have a relationship, a better outcome, fulfill their dreams. Like, they know that they're going to accomplish everything that they ever wanted, but not with this person. So this is why this is someone who keeps someone in a low vibration, keeps them to sabotage and, you know, constantly manipulate them with this, to this person, right? Again, keep them not grounded. Poor financial, materialistic, obsessed. Yeah, that's it. This is someone who has a distorted feminine and distorted masculine energy. Your person could be healing some feminine energy, but their masculine energy is still like demasculated by this. Yeah, because they're not, they're watching you. Look, the Page of Swords, they're watching you, that you're recovering from this betrayal, abandonment, or leaving you out in the cold, or this betrayal. Like, they're watching you. They know they're the one depressed and sad now. Like, they wanted you to feel this way. Again, Page of Swords is learning energy. Page, communication. This is what has been prevented from these two to, yeah, that's it. Yeah. So there's someone in the background who wanted to end this connection, this bond. And they're trying everything they can possibly can. They want to put something to rest. They could be wanting to put what to rest. This person taking in the background, wanting to be with whoever makes them happy, who they can grow, who they feel stable, happy, and peaceful, and having new beginnings, and not being in this constant PTSD contract. Those of you that want to end this, they already have ended a relationship with someone who's very toxic and liar karmic, right? And yeah, so this is for a lot of you. It says rest, relaxation, contemplation, peace, contemplation, recuperation, rejuvenated sanctuary. So Libra energy, Jupiter. Yeah, so this is someone who wants to be in a Libra balance, stability, and not have a relationship. They don't want to build a relationship anymore, or they used to have. Dishonesty, lie, trickery, scheming, cheating, deceit, theft, strategic criminal activity. So this is what they're letting go, or they have to let go in order for them to be with you. If they know, don't do this, you need to use your discernment, and please watch part 2, because there's the solution there. Yeah, it says unify love, attraction, relationship, partnership, romantic entanglement, share understanding. So yes, no, yes. So this is like to keep this person confused and not, yeah, this is the trickery. There's a lot of trickery. And this is someone who's watching the both of you. Others of you, the trickery is trying to create blockages in love and stuff like that. There's 2 energies. The ex of this person and your ex or someone's ex or something like that. Like they know that you're going to be very balanced and grounded. And this is a very powerful union. But there's someone like watching you. What else do we need to know? Because this is part 1. Part 2 has everything that you need to know about. Oh, this is long, my goodness. Again, I feel like the reason why it's so long is because a lot of people are not going to watch it. And Father God is expecting only the person that this energy will resonate, they will watch the whole thing. And they will like and comment and share, and this will resonate. Yeah, they're real, the Queen of Cups. That's you. The right High Priestess, the intuitive. This is going to validate what you already know. And this is why you know, okay, wait, I have to say no. Like, even if it breaks my heart, if this person is still stuck with this karmic energy and not, like, I love them, but I need to love myself. I need to, and this is a learning lesson. Yeah. So this is someone who is finding direction. They're getting their confidence. They want to expand. You're moving forward. You're getting new opportunities. You're taking a chance, an advancement, but it's going to be, if this person doesn't get it together, doesn't come, like, this is what it is. You're going to choose. But for some of you, this is someone who will come when you already have someone. And that's a no, right? For a lot of you, this is a straight no. Like, you're like, no. Like, this person waited that long for you to have someone, like, to do the work they have to do. Meanwhile, you didn't have anybody. So, yeah, a lot of you, you're letting go. Okay, I gotta go. This is too long, and I need to, yeah. They're manifesting. I will try my best to reach my goal. What is that goal? What is your goal for a lot of you? Divine Feminine, you already know what that is. Don't get distracted and confused with this energy. Do they know what they want? Do they? Do they know that they're being manipulated and controlled? And yeah, apparently yes. Yes, they know it's you. They know it could be, yeah. Yeah. They know it's you, that you're it. And this is what the karmic, this is why it attracts so much jealous energy. A lot of you, children can be involved, something about child, someone being using a child, or also, but also like you're the happiness, you're the fire, you're the motivation, you're someone's muse. Holy shit, fuck. So yeah, this is strong. You're very strong. Nobody can mess, like anybody try and mess with you, this is their end, okay? Like they end up like not, yeah, because, yeah. So there's people collaborating. Yeah, you're going to work with the right people. You're going to be recognized, and you're going to have this 10 of Cups, this Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. You see, he's there. He knows this truth. A lot of you, that's what it is. He needs to believe and have trust and have faith in God and yourself. So, but one of those things is trust. Like this person, for a lot of you, feminine, you have to choose yourself, but your person has to choose themselves against this energy. And when you choose yourself and you said, no, I'm not going to accept that behavior, your person is going to wake up and say, wait, why did I even think that I could approach my person having this fucking toxic shit energy? And like, I'm not even attracted to them. Like, I don't, that's how he also breaks that energy illusion stuff. And then like, yeah, committed and having self-control, building trust and like communicating properly, learning to communicate, learning to love, because I feel like this is someone who never had a real relationship or love, or it's always people using and abusing, or they've been doing that too themselves. Don't get it twisted. They were in that dishonesty, lying, trickery energy, and they were doing that to other people. This is why they got that karma with this karmic. This is why they learn it like, fuck no, I don't want to be like that person. So manifestation, creativity, in reverse. Yeah, they don't want this message out. Yeah. Yes, a missed opportunity, unfocused, rude, abuse, arrogant, tactless, self-doubt. So this is someone who's manifesting or wishing that on you, divine feminine, that you accept that. And it's a hell. Like, you see how the yes, like it's a no. You're not accepting that. You're not okay with that. And if they are in this energy, unfocused, rude, and abuse, arrogant, and creating self-doubt in your energy, and this is a missed opportunity. This is why, yeah. But also, there's a communication here. Some of you, this could be the communication where someone is using communication, a form of word magic or manipulation, right? To create this missed opportunity for this person, to keep in like an abusive energy, or this is someone who is doing this constantly, yeah, to keep someone confused. The Two of Swords came up again, to keep someone stuck on them, to harness, to benefit from them, to keep them in this energy, lying and betraying and deceiving people they love and stuff like that. And then the Nine of Swords in reverse. We're gonna close this. Yeah, there he is. There he is. He's fighting these inner demons. Because he wants to give this opportunity, this thing to this Empress. See how the Empress came up and then right away, and then the Emperor came up? Yeah. They want this love, but it's how you approach it. Are you trying to be controlling, manipulative, and abusive, or deceit and liar, or you're being truthful? And it has to be honesty, truth, no trickery, no scheming, no cheating, no deceit, no stealing, no strategic energy, or no criminal activity, or whatever that is. Some of you, they have done something with this karmic, and this karmic has something against them. This is why. But they love you. See, fatherhood, authority, structure, a dominant male, particularly experienced and powerful, discipline, focus. Now they operate with the Ace of Cups. So I feel like this is someone who's filling up their own cup to be in this energy. But no, this Emperor, why are they in the Five of Wands? Because they entertain and give and were reciprocal to someone who didn't deserve it. It's a no. Someone that he already knew intuitive, like, damn, I should have guarded myself with this. I should have, this is someone who brought a lot of anxiety and, others of you, I don't know, I feel like intentionally they were thinking that if they reciprocate to you, that you will be this, like, defenseless, or you will be like the same energy that they were dealing, right? So this is why, like, they thought that you would bring anxiety, but this is what's happening. This Nine of Wands and this was what was created, the illusion in the background, yeah, to keep them confused from actually approaching their Empress, who you are, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, fertility, for will be parents, abundance, nurturing, creativity, okay? Yeah, someone who adores you, people adore you. My love will dissolve all anxiety and fear. That's it. You are this person's antidote and healing against all this traumatic PTSD that they have done. And this karmic knows it, and these other karmic, like, a lot of people know this. You are loved. This person, yeah, but they judge you. They judge you because you're kind, too empathetic, to whatever. You are too much for someone who's used to, yeah, people like holding on to them for their own reasons or something like that. A lot of you, that's it. They were holding this information, this communication stuff, to hold control over you. Yeah. But also to hold that the fact that they did choose this energy who automatically it was done in the first place. Like, they went through a transformation though, an ego death, and I'll trigger ego death because I feel like there's someone who was, if they cheated on in the past, they were cheated on by someone that they chose over you because they thought that they weren't good enough for you, so they chose somebody else, and that person did exactly what they were going to, what they thought that you were going to do to them. This karmic did it, and multiple times. Okay, so that's a heavy realization. Yeah, that's a heavy, like, and also finding out that other people collaborated for this, like for this person to move away, like to act foolish with you, to move away from you. And yeah, I feel like this is someone who regrets and is reaping what they sow. Okay. Oh, that's the truth. Okay, there's a lot of truth. This person wants to speak the truth, but they don't, like, they have to. Or unless they just let you go, and that's it. Let that part 2 energy come in, and they're going to be replaced. That's really it. Is that it? Are we done? Like, yeah, this is someone who has, maybe could have seen you as a groupie, or like they said to other people that you were like a groupie or something like that, but there's this groupie that they entitled themselves that your lie irritates their demon. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they're a third party, multiple overtures. That's it. A lot of you are not done with that, and you're like, no, you're rejecting that. They know that. They know it, okay? Yeah, they know that you're moving on, that you're not done with this illusion, that you have options, but you're not entertaining those options. That's the difference between you and this person. This person entertained those people thinking that, you know, you wouldn't find out, or that, like, it doesn't matter, we're not together, she's not, you know, but in a way, spiritually, you kind of are. Especially this person, like, you knew, like, they know that you're your person, and, like, they know, okay? Coming back to reality, anxiety called reality ends your dreams, lack of purpose, clarity. Yeah, that's what they were lacking, right? Ambition, direction, willpower, control, success, self-discipline, focus, determination. So you mirror that back to them, and then they were like, oh, that's too much for me, and now they regret it. There's this regret energy, and that doesn't mean that it's okay what they did, but this is why this person have to, like, work extra hard for your love. Because you're not gonna just yeah, I hope you'll wait for me. 3 energy. I meant what I said. Okay, well, that is not up to them anymore. A lot of you is like, I'm not waiting for you. What the fuck? So yeah, I need more time. You see what I mean? They're still expecting. It goes from 354. So 354 could be significant, or 453. Yeah. A lot of you, okay, take all the time you need, but yeah, you're wrong. That's it. You're wrong that you think I'm going to wait for you. That's really it. Like, a lot of you, I'm channeling your energy. Like, that's beautiful that you love me, that you have love for yourself now, that you fill up your own cup, that you're thinking that I'm going to wait for you, but you're highly mistaken. This is a missed opportunity because you did this and that, and also you know, also you were influenced by people from the past, this higher fantasy, religion, belief, conviction of spiritual wisdom, knowledge, sharing, education, conformity. Okay, so a lot of you, they chose a past belief or something like that. I enjoy life for the personal growth. So yeah, a lot of you, it's like they're intimidated by you having this personal growth, and that's why they decided to humble you or put you down, and now they want to show you that they love you, that they care, because now you're doing better, or because you're doing better than this karmic, or that the illusion is coming off, or now they know who they chose is wrong, or like, this is someone who doesn't want you to see them like a loser, this someone could be also dealing with intimate issues, like issues in bed, and this is another thing that karma used against them. Like, they could be telling them, like, oh, you're bad in bed, like that person's not gonna, like, stuff like that, like, really weird. But again, it's projection. I just want you all the time. Yeah, that's it. That's the karma. They're angry at themselves. Yeah, be more selfish. So that's what they were. For a lot of you, they want you to be more selfish with your energy now because they know what that means when they take advantage of someone. I gotta go. Your family won't like me. This is them projecting. They didn't like you. Their family didn't like you. So for some of you, they chose family over you. Okay. Go have a beautiful life with them, you know? I want you to choose. Yeah. To choose what? You already chose them a long time ago. They discarded that, right? I need time for me. A lot of you, this is you. Now you need to choose. You're like, I need time for me. I need to process this. Especially when they come and tell you the truth and what happened. A lot of you need time to process. Like, yeah, they're going to reach out. They're going to reach out. A lot of you, this is your confirmation. Like, you've been trying to reach out to this person. You already let go of this karmic and you want to be better. But you know that your person doesn't trust you. They see you. I am terrified. See? They're terrified. A lot of you, you're moving on. Like, you're going to party. Some of you go to that party, like, you're going to meet someone else. They're scared of this. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Definitely going to go to a party and forget this. Yeah, love me in reverse. I left because you told me to. Really? That's a lie. They're telling themselves, like, this is what they're telling. Like, you don't love them. That this is what they're telling themselves, but this is something that they did. They don't love themselves. And also, love me. Why is in reverse? They know that you don't love them like that anymore. That's why they're terrified. Because they caused this. They wanted this in the beginning. Be careful what you wish for because you might get it. This is someone who, I don't know, it's weird, but like, they saw you like, oh, no, they would never look at me, or why would they love me or something? Like, it's so sad. Now, this is the karmic energy. This love spell is broken with the lovey in reverse. This person is like, fuck no. This was never real. I left you because you told me to. In reverse. That's not true. They're telling, this is the illusion. This person overthinks. So they're in the Lulu land. No, they left you not because you told them. They left you because they decided to do so. They decided to leave and leave you with hanging and dealing with all this and like you knowing. Also, they make you feel crazy because like you thought this was one-sided, but it wasn't. So now they're coming in and you're going to be like, wait, you like me this whole, like a lot of you, what the fuck? I'm too afraid to talk to you. I can't make this up. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? You see, they have abandonment issues because they have caused abandonment issues to you. They abandoned you. They chose something else. They saw I need more time and then they end up staying over there and not leaving you thinking that you're going to, no, that's not how it works. See, they're waiting for you. That's in their mind. They're waiting for you. I think before you act. A lot of you, yeah, they're waiting for you to speak, to say the truth. A lot of you, that's it. Some of you, they're waiting for you to do exactly what they did to you. They want you to ghost them. They want you to block them. Well, a lot of you, you're not doing that. You're like, why are they ghosting me and blocking? They know that I blocked them and ghosted them. Why they're not doing it? Like, this is someone who cannot deal with the guilt. Because they know that how shitty that shit is. There is someone else, see? Or they think that you have someone else. You will. You're going to have someone else. If they continue this energy, like not doing anything and not calling down, that's it. That's just what it is. A lot of you, there's somebody's telling them there's someone else, but there's not. Because they're not communicating. They're leaving that space for anything to assumptions to come in. Though some of you, they could have chosen this other energy because someone told them that they were someone else. They was not. You were committed to this person. If I follow you, I could lose everything. There it is. This is why they chose someone else, because if they chose you, they're going to lose everything. Whatever they build, fake, whatever, life, marriage, listen, king, queen, ace of wands, like down, like they're not even good sex. There's no good sex here. It's karmic sex and it's not even good. It's not feeling good. Because again, this is sex that someone does sex magic on them. Because they're not good in bed, so they're trying to get this person to like love them or stuff like that. That's what the love spell. Like this is someone like completely not satisfied with this karmic because this karma is psychotic. But also they are this karmic, it's not being satisfied with this person because they have like a sex demon, so they go and have sex with someone else, and then your person expecting that you're gonna be okay with that shit. Like, what the fuck? No. It's a no. And this person accepts this energy, like they think that they deserve to have someone who cheats on them, who have sex with other people because they can be. This is someone who can be really good in bed, but again, there's all this spiritual bad karma that they chose this karmic. So this karmic is doing their thing with this person. Their mind, there's everything. They're attached to this person because of the past, the family, and stuff like that. Anyways, a lot of you know this, so you're like, you feel bad for them, but you're like, yeah, but I'm not gonna like save you. Like, you're not their fucking, yeah, you're my everything. Exactly. Because you are. You always were. You know that. It's just sad that this person make you feel, when you weren't awakened, when you didn't go to that ego death and stuff like that, they made you feel that way. 10-10, that's completion. I worry about us a lot. They don't have to. Honestly, if God ordained this to happen, it's going to happen no matter what. And a lot of you just, this person has to learn the lesson. That's it. And stop being a bitch ass and like reject or whatever, whoever this is. Like, reject the right person. You rejected the fucking wrong person, I think. That's it. And a lot of you don't want to take accountability. You're too afraid. You need to own your wrongs. You need to learn from the lessons, and you need to actually open the door or the thing to whoever was supposed to be in your energy, who these people, karmic energy, stuck in bad karma, they wanted to keep you there. That bucket mentality, that crap mentality, like, no, you can't succeed. You can't be better than us. So we're going to disrupt this energy that is, they knew that it was going to be better for you. So a lot of you, yeah, you were never a second best, or you were never a second choice. You were at the choice. It's just, it was tampered with. It was, and then this person let it because they were in a low vibration and jealous, and they were, you know, they didn't want to heal, and they saw you as a threat, or they could have gone against you and stuff like that. And because they're terrified of you, they're terrified of this love that they have for you that could be pure and good if they weren't in this distorted parasite energy that they're constantly, this is what they have to cut off. Okay, I gotta go, but I hope this makes sense. This was so long. Make sure you watch part 2. There's the solution, the problem, the solution, and all the messages that Father God wants to say. But I don't know, for some reason I had to do part 2 and then go back here. So I don't know, this is for somebody. That's it. Am I good to go now? This is so long. I've never, like, it's a love energy. It's strong and goes through a lot of challenges and stuff, but it's like everybody has a limit. Like you're not gonna take this person if they continue this abusive energy. Action speaks louder than words. You see, in reverse. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they're doing. Exactly. So they don't want you to know this. Yeah, reconciliation in reverse. So again, this is the spell, the love spell. So they are going to be the opposite. Okay, for some of you, not for everybody, but the spell is that there's no reconciliation, and the actions speak louder than the words. That you're going to just accept whatever this person is saying and not watch their actions, right? Especially if they're in a low vibration. But now, if they are acting the right way and they want to reconcile and they want to do, and you feel this, I don't know, you feel like you need to give, no. For some of you, yes. Some of you, no. Others of you, this reconciliation with this toxic karmic or something like that is hell no. This is someone aware of this. Like, I'm not reconciled with someone who's like fucking liar and a toxic manipulator. Exactly. Who is constantly in deception. Exactly. Deceiving and deceiving. You're not. This karmic is projecting that to use to your person. And they've always been doing that, but it's not working anymore. Do you understand? Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship. This is why this person is separating from this energy. Father God wants you to say it's too mixed. There's engagement. This is what this karmic is preventing. They know this. That once this mask, this deception, this person is aware of this karmic, what they're doing. And a lot of you are aware that your ex is doing the exact same thing. This is why there's no reconciliation. This is why you watch what they do, and you know. They're going to catch some fucking disease or something like that. For a lot of you who have a karmic ex, they're going to catch something. Or they already have it. They just wanted you to have it, but you don't want nothing to do with them. You're celibate. You're like, fuck that. Fuck that shit. You know they're full of karma and shit, and like, they're not stable, and I don't know. Yeah, you're learning. It's a learning lesson. Let love show you how to learn from each other. Yeah, so a lot of you, you're going to learn. Wow, remarkable. Woo. Some of you, music. Music could be significant. You could be communicating with music. That's what happened part 2. There was a lot of music channeling. Could be a musician, or not doesn't have to be, or someone who like writes music, or is an artist or creative, whatever. This person wants to give you your flowers, okay? But they know that flowers is not enough. Like, some flower could be significant, roses or something. Like, they know it's not enough. Notice everything remarkable about your relationship. This is someone who also like has never given flowers to this karmic energy, and this karmic is fucking going crazy. Like, this person never felt the need to like give them flowers or something, or maybe this is someone who like maybe did those things, and this person, this karmic, like mistreated this person, like treated them like shit, like discarded their gesture, right? And then now this person wants to do exactly. Your strength and weakness are being tested. You both are. You're gonna choose I need more time, and this person is terrified of how long, like they're willing to wait because they know they fucked up, but they want to apologize. This is something that this karmic is like cannot believe that this person is gonna do towards you, because it's love. The power of love. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. So you're being drawn. Yeah, this is ordained. Yeah, so this karma is livid. So this is an energy as well. Like, this person who continues doing this, trying to deceive this person, trying to get this person to stay away, or they don't pass a test or something like that. They're doing their assignment. They're karmic. But this person, both of you need to learn discernment. Yeah. I can't make this up. This person is guilty. If they got married with this energy, they feel guilty because they never wanted that. So I have a lot of energies here that a lot of people just regret whoever they fucking went in a marriage or common law or something like that. And yeah, now you wish you didn't because you lost the real opportunity. This is a missed opportunity for some, especially because the deception here, or you try to deceive your person, and some of you, someone marry someone because they wanted to like prove you wrong, that they can marry I don't know. That's definitely a no, and you're not being tested for that, because who the fuck wants to be with a person that does that, like uses another person to get revenge or something? That's weird. And marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. So some of you you've been married together in a past life as well. So it says that don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. So this is someone, the guilt, the justice, the balance. Yeah, someone's feeling some type of way. I don't know, someone wishes that they marry you instead of this karmic energy. I bet, yeah. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. Some of you, there's somebody else. There's a new energy, and you're marrying someone else. That's it. You're not. Especially if this person doesn't come, like, you're not going to wait. Like, don't do that. Don't wait 2 or 3 years. Like, this is ridiculous. Live your life. Like, what the fuck? All this of you, they want to. It's you who they want it. Yeah, trust. They want you to trust them. They see the signs. They know this is a very intense relationship. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. Someone wants you to trust them. That's your test right there. Discernment. Trust someone that actually can be trusted. And if they're marriage, fuck, hell no. Fuck off. Get the fuck out of my energy. If they're not married, or they were divorced, or whatever, just, it's a hell no for if it's still connected to someone or whatever. No. Others of you, there's a karmic who doesn't want the divorce, who doesn't want to divorce this person, and this person's going out of their mind like, I don't want this shit. I want all this off. And for a lot of you, use your discernment, okay? Don't let people manipulate or control you, like, just to get in your energy. Like, this is some weird. For some of you, this is divine marriage. This is trust. You're going to build this. You're going to get over this. You guys going to overcome this together. So, to each your own. I love you. I got to go. Bye. Okay, last thing. You're a good temptation for someone. Like, this is a good temptation. Like, there's temptations that happen to people that they shouldn't be doing, especially if you're married or committed or something like that, and cheating and blah, blah, blah. But others of you, the temptation of this person is after they get rid of all this abuse and stuff like that. You're a temptation for them because they're trying to build self-control, self-discipline, and like, you know, but they desire you so much. Yeah, they're very spiritual. Yeah, your spiritual journey is beginning. Okay, so you are a good temptation. You're the right temptation. Exactly. This person is honoring this bond. A law bond grows stronger over time. Yeah, because they're getting clarity. They know who you are. You know who they are for you. They know who you are. Like, take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. Exactly. This is someone who did that. Okay. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. Okay. But it needs boundaries. Exactly. You're not going to just take someone that is like, no, we're not accepting cheating, lying, deceiving energy, deceptive energy. You're not accepting dishonesty, lies, trickery, or any third party. You're not doing that. Like, you want commitment in marriage. This is who I'm speaking. And if they're not in that energy, then they're not for you. And they need to let you go and need somebody else to replace that energy that you want. Okay? That's it. Yeah. Divine soul conjugal attraction transcends superficiality. So that's what these karmics cannot stand. Exactly. Do you recognize each other? You know who you are to each other. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. So past life, lovers, twin flames, or whatever, who are reconnecting again in this lifetime. That's really it. But obviously there's stuff. They're not perfect. But I obviously see that you both see the deception and the separation was, for some of you, a good thing. Others of you, not so much. And that's just a lesson. But yeah, so a lot of you're shedding this cheating, abuse energy out of your life for good this lifetime. So that's awesome. That's beautiful. Continue doing that. I love you.